spaceships elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, sir, I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Option give to Taylor. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That one hits for 30. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Running right, this is Taylor. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They go again with Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Taylor again. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. He finds it right side. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
It's got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a run with Taylor. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Richardson on 3rd. On target to his man Taylor. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-6 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run, ETN. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense in the hurry up here. Lawrence looking to throw. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. He gets it out left, and it's caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Oh, and he's got a man open, complete. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Has it at the 37. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Hauled in left side. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. From the gun, Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing now, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Allen there to haul it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. And that one's unsuccessful. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. We send a man in motion. 3rd down from the gun. Completed to Pollard. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
1st down, Jacksonville.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Makes the grab inbounds left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Working quickly here. 2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They're set up at the 35 now. This is ETN, and he's brought down for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts have it now, and he's 8th pick of the year. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. This one finds Taylor. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
16 yards on the play.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Richardson on fourth down. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taylor makes the catch. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Etienne. And this one does not go far.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Etienne again. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
To the air, 3rd and long. Finds his target, Allen. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now a carry by Etienne. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Jaguars have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. A lot of grass ahead. And the Colts have some new life in the 4th.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
He's got a man left. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Allen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 48. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. Etienne on the catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun to give to ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And on third down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Jaguars only up by a few. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. He'll go quickly to the right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Here he is to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Looking to throw it. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. With enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts take a 4-point lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Taylor now, up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.